Hello and welcome to the news in brief on Graphic Online. In the headlines, minority initiates moves for removal of Health Minister Agyeman-Manu over botched Sputnik V contract. Abronye DC says he will continue to speak his mind despite publication of false news case pending against him in court. He was today granted a 100,000 cedi bail after pleading not guilty to charges of publication of false news. And Asantehemaa Konadu Yiadom III, 5th anniversary on the throne marked in Kumasi. And now the news in brief. The minority in parliament has initiated moves for the removal of Mr. Agyeman-Manu as the Minister of Health. Their reason is that he undertook an international transaction without Parliament's approval, contrary to Article 191 of the 1992 Constitution.
Parliament had constituted a 9-member committee to determine whether the procurement processes followed the laid-down rules of the procurement of drugs. The committee has already presented its report to Parliament and established that the country paid some monies to the Dubai-based businessman Sheikh Ahmed Dalmouk Al Maktoum, despite the minister claiming no payment had been made. The committee recommended that all monies already paid should be refunded. It is based on this that the minority today initiated the moves for the minister to be removed under a vote of censure with the explanation that his conduct is a direct breach of the Constitution and must be removed from office as the minister in accordance to Article 82 of the Constitution.
We as members of Parliament, especially on the minority side, by Article 82 will come by a motion. In fact, we filed a motion and we've gotten the required signatories to have to pass a vote of censure so that probably the minister will be asked to stay away from the ministry because we find him incompetent. I mean, serious indictments were leveled against him per the report, and some of which includes the fact that the transaction between the state and that Ahmed Al Maktoum was of international nature, and he ought to have come to Parliament for prior approval.
The Bunu regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Kwame Bafo, popularly known as Abronye DC, says he will continue to speak his mind despite the publication of false news case pending against him in court.
Speaking for the first time after he was granted a 100,000 Ghana cedis bail on Wednesday, a day after his arrest, he said no amount of populist incarceration will stop him from voicing out or speaking his mind. Abronya DC has been charged with publication of false news. His case has been adjourned to March 9th. He had alleged that former President John Dramani Mahama was involved in a coup plot. Some allegation the police has since established was false.
As a politician, I'm not afraid of these things, and these are some of the things that I don't think it's one way or the other disturb me or worry me. I'm okay. I'm a law-abiding citizen. The next court date is on the 9th. But what I would like to say is that no amount of this populist incarceration would enjoin me from voicing out or speaking my mind.
In our final story, Queen mothers from all areas in Asantehemaa today gathered at the Jabrim of the Menchia Palace to celebrate the 5th anniversary of Nana Konadu Yiadom III as the Asantehemaa.
The 13th Asantehemaa was installed on February 6, 2017 under the stool name Nana Ama Konadu Yiadom III. The nonagenarian succeeded her mother, the late Nanefia Hubi Sewa Ampem II, who reigned for 39 years. At the event, it was a display of culture and tradition as queen mothers and visitors adorned themselves in various types of rich kente displayed their wealth and importance.
News in Brief was brought to you by Graphic News Plus.
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
Thank you for watching today's edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at GraphicGH. I am Ama Echa Amankwa Befi.
Subscribe now.